Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just gonna create an audio and I just felt inspired to share this. I am excited. It's a pity you can't see my face, but I'm excited because tomorrow is the 11/11 portal, and why I'm excited is because it's our chance to release all the old energy, all the things that don't serve us anymore, all the pain, guilt that we've been holding on to. If we've been angry with someone, be it childhood trauma, maybe we experienced something in our toddler, in our adolescent, in our, whichever time it was. Maybe there's that friend you just keep thinking about, an incident or an uncle or an auntie or just somebody that could have hurt you, right? Well, now we can meditate and release it and cut the cord, right? We can cut the cord, and I mean, it's such a beautiful time to enter into this portal for new beginnings. If you're a business owner and you want your business to grow, if you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is that you're into, this is the time that we can do quantum leaps, quantum jumps. Like today, I want to talk about how we can get through the negative feelings, like the triggers and everything that comes up that needs to be healed, all the old memories and the purgings, and if some of you have experienced a breakup, just how we can get through it. And these are some tips and tools, so I'm going to give you a few here. And the main one, number one, is love, acting in love. How do we do that? So it all comes down to love and light, right? Cliche. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the truth. So I'll give you tips on how to do this. So remember, it's about love for ourselves first. So we've got to remember it's about us and others, right? So say there's something that, just say there's something that hurt you, right? Like an ex or ex-friend or whoever it is, family, relationship. If you're in pain right now, if you can't react in love, don't act at all. Don't act at all. Like, I'll get you back. How am I going to hurt this person? It just doesn't help us at all to behave in that way, because all it does is keeps us stuck and harms our body, harms our energy level, lowers our vibration. So rather allow the feelings to flow through you. Breathe in and out, and release them from your mind. See them in your mind's eye. Breathe in the frustration and pain you feel towards a person or thing that's hurt you, and breathe out love and space. Visualize a white light going over you and them, and just let them go. So what you're doing is you're sending out love and giving them space and setting them free, cutting the cord, right? And it will serve you, it will serve them, and this is something why I talk about love. Love yourself so much that you do this for yourself first, because when we act in love, it helps us to get through anything. And why I'm speaking, if you watch my previous video that I created, it was something to do with how I was feeling triggered. I was really feeling triggered. So yes, so it was really a difficult time that I experienced, and I just felt guided, and like I'm acting out of love right now by creating this audio. Love for myself and for others, because I'm feeling that I need to share this message, and I'm been feeling like I've been really busy today and I didn't have a chance to really share this message today. But I'm driving home, I've been working, I've had a busy day, so I don't have to create a video. This will resonate with who it's meant to resonate with. It doesn't always have to be me talking in front of a camera, though I would have preferred it that way, but I don't have the time right now. And I needed to make this audio today because I felt the need to. So I'm going to trust my intuition. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Type of thing, which I know it will work. But yes, here I am on a rant. But this is the truth. Like, we've got to love ourselves enough to do what we love doing. And I love sharing information with others. I love helping others. So this is me taking inspired action, sharing the love for myself and for others. And yeah, so I've been acting out of love. Whenever I feel triggered about a person, a thing, I breathe and I ask myself, like I've been listening to Wayne Dyer a lot, and his teachings are just amazing. So especially where he says something like, if you feel like you're gonna react, right, like out of ego, edging God out, think, is this gonna help me feel better in the long run, or is it gonna just make me feel worse? So before reacting, breathe again, deep breath in, hold it, count to 4, breathe out for 4, breathe in for 4, 3 times, calm your mind. And just, my new mantra is no complaining, no explaining. We don't owe anyone an explanation, and we don't have to complain, we don't have to react, and we really, really, really do not have to defend ourselves. Let's practice not defending ourselves. I know when we triggered, it's so easy to react. That was me last week, just quick to react. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I mentioned in my previous video, am I going to sleep? Why am I behaving this way? I thought I've healed. But guys, we just need to remember love for ourselves first, respect for ourselves first. So if any of you are feeling the triggers, it's okay. Love yourself enough to allow them to flow through you. Breathe them in, don't resist it. Whatever we resist persists. Allow it to flow through you, breathe it out, and just know. And if you're heartbroken, I'm sorry. Remember, if you're going through the urges and triggers to call them, but why can't they love me? Maybe if I say this, maybe if I explain that, things like that. If it's a twin flame dynamic, I know, oh my gosh, I went through that. I talk about it in my previous videos about how my twin flame experience was. So if it's something like that, trust me, just trying to communicate with them will only push them away further. So be strong enough to hold yourself together and know that, love is not to be earned. We don't have to earn love. That's the story we told ourselves. Love should be freely given, just like we're gonna do now, practicing when we get triggered. We're gonna freely love ourselves, not beg to be loved, not search for it, because the more we do that, the more we chase, the more it runs. But we're not gonna react either in a way that's unhealthy, like, since he didn't do this or he did that, if the person texts, we're not gonna push them away. We're gonna react in a loving way, a boundary way, in love. Not in an angry way, not saying things that aren't in alignment with who we are. We are kind, loving, whole, healed individuals. So let's act like it, and when we can't, don't hold guilt and shame, because that's even worse. The guilt is worse than the action. So, just allow yourself to be now, be present, and just go with the flow. Okay, guys, so if they text you anything and you don't have anything loving to say, don't react. Don't even reply. Breathe, meditate. And another thing, meditation will help you get through any triggers and traumas. Release, visualize a cord